apps. I'm closing in on a way to open the Petrie Cast. But I'm still working on that. How are you today? Just getting up, just going to bed, haven't gone to sleep? Not that I would know what that's like. Because of course I've slept already, and I'm not needing to sleep in the next couple hours. Because I always go to bed when I should. Yes. Surprise broadcast. Yeah, maybe I won't be dropping surprises anymore. Maybe I'll. Ooh. Hello, welcome to the Petrie Cast. How are you? And have you been here before? Though you may well be shy and won't say hi. So if this is your first time here, welcome aboard. This is the Petrie train. And I draw, I write, I read, and I come up with games and invite people to play them. That's pretty much what I do here. So if any of that appeals to you, do your DOS. Well, you've already done the download the app. Because I'm not reaching anyone from anywhere else, because yeah, no one follows me on YouTube and the other social medias I haven't connected. Subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Or even if you don't dislike what I'm doing. And support, which includes dropping by for however long, be it 13 seconds or 3 minutes and 15 seconds. It also includes commenting and, dropping coin. But Hmm. 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 Ooh. No, I don't necessarily make sound effects or make noises when I'm drawing, but sometimes it's fun, especially when it's a robot. So, you have a choice right now. A robot helper or an alien best friend? Which she taken? And I don't mean a killer robot that turns against you and signals the end of the human race. No, no, no. Just a. Oh, it's a tough choice. I think right now my answer is gonna be the alien friend. So I love your answer, but well, typically the people who answer have already answered, or they start off with a "Hey, how you doing?" And since you haven't, eh, odds are, yeah. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying your time at Haps. I know I am. I mean, I wouldn't be casting Haps if I wasn't having fun. More didn't think that I was making headway. So I'll ask anyway. What part of the world are you listening in from? Yeah, I know you don't, but does make things more lively if there's a give and take. Oh, hello. Viewer one. This is viewer two. Viewer two. This is viewer one. Hope you have a good weekend. Though, depending where you are, your weekend might already be more than half over. Or, well, yeah, I guess if you're, but if you're catching me from Australia, it's, yeah, I don't know. What is it, 15 hours? It's right here in la belle province, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Quebec is the province, Montreal is the city, and Canada is the country. Capital is Ottawa. We have 10 provinces, 3 territories. And there's some Ontarians who are, well, they're buttheads. Spoil it for the rest. Just as there are Quebecers who are buttheads, yeah, you know, buttheads in all provinces and territories and countries. And you don't have to be a Leafs fan to be a butthead. But it doesn't hurt. So, did you have a good sleep? Any plans for today? I like my butt. So, alien friend or high-tech functioning robot? Which are you taking? I've said I voted at least for today. I'd take the alien. Which would you take? Ah. Thanks for coming by. I don't know how many of you are here still here. Let's see if I check in, what happens. See if it gives me. Yes, it looks okay. I'm not gonna report my own broadcast. And how am I sounding? Well, one would hope you would have said something if I wasn't sounding good. Right? Right. Now, obviously, there's no obligation for you to like or have any of the other reactions, but well, unless you, uh, I guess, unless you find it objectionable on whatever grounds. Is there a real reason not to give it even you know, a like? Does it? Yeah, I guess does it hurt you to give it a like? Oh, it does hurt you. In fact, it would kill you to give it a like. Oh, well, don't want you dying, so I understand. I mean, if you even if you're only here for 3 seconds, you liked it for 3 seconds, no? Oh, you left at 3 seconds because that was when it made you want to tear your eyes out. Well, I think you're being a little dramatic, but sometimes we are dramatic. Drop a comment and win $1.573 trillion. That's a joke. Can't hold me to do that. Besides, the offer expired 3 seconds ago, so you're too late. Yes, I'm a secret. I'm 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 the poet who's secretly a trillionaire. Fascinated at how I hold my pencil because I'm not doing it thusly, or that's Can you expound on that? And thank you for jumping out of the cheap seats and dropping me a comment. And thanks for whatever time you've spent here and will spend here. Definitely the first time someone said they're fascinated with how I hold my pencil. Hmm. Okay. Probably the same way I've held it for the last. What? 45 years? 50 this year, so yeah, probably 45 years. I guess you'll have to tune in and find out. So why is your name J Opera? Do you like opera, or is your last name Opera? No, but someone needs a little of the Petrie magic. I can do voiceovers. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. Has there ever been a superhero opera? And why shouldn't there be a superhero opera? Ooh, now I wanna. No, no, not me. Just experience watching them for 46 years. So, what do you think about a superhero opera? And to turn it completely on its head, one voiced in English. No, operas can only be in Italian. Yes. Yeah, but I want to. Well, then a modern super. No, I want. Not Superman, obviously, but a superhero opera based off a poem. Because, well, no, not Hulk. It would be not. It would not be. It'd be an original character. Do you know anyone who writes opera? You should. If you do, you should get them over to Haps, and then we can kick around the idea of a superhero opera written off based off a poem. In fact, I'm writing a poem right now that maybe could be turned into an opera. And yes, I am filled with brilliant ideas. Well, bring them over to Haps. Bring them over to Haps. Bring them over to Haps. Bring them. We will continue to spread the awesome that is Haps. Well, if it costs money to just talk to them, then well, I guess nothing's gonna happen because I certainly don't have money. I'm not a secret trillionaire. I'm not a secret trillionaire poet. I'm not a secret trillionaire poet. Oh, I'm always creating. Great to be seen. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day yourself. Good directing. I'd still love to talk to those composers. Ooh, 9 people. Hello. 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 And this is all natural. No, like, natural from inside, not. Yeah. I don't need that to be me. I am fueled by poetry. Poetry makes me awesome. Maybe too awesome for most women. They fear the peach. They're intimidated. Shit. Intimidation. So, how are you guys this morning, this afternoon, tonight, tomorrow? I'm down to 63%. Half hour in. Could this be one of my last surprise broadcasts? Would you like me to schedule myself at 7:30 a.m.? Is that a good time for you wherever you are? Because I can schedule myself for the for the now anyway at 7:30 in the morning. Just say the word. Early cast would be the Petrie Cast. I'd be start off with a drawing. I'd talk as I drew, of course, because that's what I do. I might read from the verse of Maracothus. Offer to play games. Got dice. Got several dice games. I got a couple of card games. I got a game I'm calling Opportunity. That is inspired by a well-known game for kids. Mine isn't for kids. It's for people who like a serious challenge, because my clues, they're tough, but game is still fun. Because hey, we got people who like Sudoku, and that is fiendishly hard. That's like school hard. That's, which tends to sap the joy out of things. I mean, Jeopardy is fun hard. Sudoku is not. So I got games, I got drawings, I got poetry, I've got stories, or the beginnings of them anyway. But could always turn them over to you guys and we can work on them for fun. Because odds are, yeah, I'm not going to finish any of these stories that have fallen into what I call a story coma. Because, they get to a point and then they don't get further. They don't get past that point. Which is a bad habit, but it is what it is. So that's the good thing about my drawings. They finish. I finish them. And then I come back for more. Because I hapscast every day. And I will continue to hapscast every day until, for whatever reason, I am stopped. Ideally by death. 50 years from now? 51? Though for that to happen, Haps would have to be here. But yeah, we can make that happen. Not to get morbid or anything, but nice way to die would be at my table. Now, I should have to pick between the writing or the drawing, but as I'm drawing on this far off day, knock on wood, I could be drawing and doing speech to text of a story. That's the perfect way to check out. Yeah, streaming as I died, I think that would be like, oh my god, that would freak too many people out. Oh, did you see his stream? He died as he was streaming. Yeah, so I wouldn't want that. And that stream would what be taken down anyway? So where's the gain in that, eh? So uh I don't do a good job on likenesses, but with a proper picture I could take an effort at it. And hello Swift, how are you? So can you write a tune or a theme song for one of my drawings? If I mean the drawing spoke to you, obviously. I'm okay. I'm good. You know, I'm in the midst of casting, so that's always good. How are you? And this one has a very good, clear story here. You see the robot is patting the flower, and the flower is liking it. And that blade of grass is looking up, probably thinking, you're patting the flower, but not me. Why not me? And then the cloud is enjoying it. Let's see if the sun is or not. Apparently not. The sun is very angry. The sun does not like the robot patting the flower. Might be interesting one night to at the same have us at the same time. You know I start drawing and you watch what I'm doing and see if you catch something in the midst of my doing. Though I don't know if that would hurt your audience. Cause you to lose your audience. Oh no! Swift Beats teamed up with that guy? No! Oh, hey, Abyss. Didn't see you there. Oh, wow. I'm getting comments. Comments. Wow. I've got games if you want to play some games there, Abyss. I just got reactions. Yes. No, I didn't get any reactions. Yeah, I didn't get any reactions. Not even a sad. No yikes. Or oh my god. Certainly not any haha. No appreciation for the beach. No love. Wow. Oh, hey, I got a pity. I got a pity reaction. A prompted reaction. Oh. Oh, I can't like. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can I take that like away? Because I gave it to myself. That's kind of sad. And unintentional. And unintentional sadness. I didn't mean to give myself a reaction. I just wanted to see. Ah. Well, I guess I can like my own stuff, even though I don't like the sound of my own voice. But I like the look of my own drawings and the flow of my own poetry. So, and I guess if we don't vote for ourselves, how can we expect other people to vote for us? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, poke, poke, prompt, prompt. Have you done your DOS? Download the HAPS app. Subscribe. Support. Tell people how I'm not awesome I am. And as you know, that's a double negative, so that would mean that I am awesome. So, along with City, which I'm still holding out hope for, the daily comic strip written and drawn by the people of Haps, because I still believe that there are enough creatives. A daily Haps comic strip could be a thing. Just need another 20 writers and 21 artists, and then those teams would only have to do 3 or 4 panels every 3 weeks. And that's, hey, I understand people are busy, but that's a heck of a schedule. Like 3 or 4 panels, you could do that in a day. Less. Because frankly, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easier for the writer to come up with the dialogue and the main idea. Though maybe it'll be the artist who would drive it, but so apart from Hapsody, which is a name that still most appeals to me. If it's deemed acceptable as a name, because obviously it's playing off apps. An alternative name that I also have some liking to, but not near as much as Hapsody, is Haps City. Um, I do have other many arts collaboration. ideas in mind. Just decided that we should try to come up with a superhero opera. And there's which my under my proposal would be based off a poem. A poem I just happen to be writing that can also be used, can be furthered with a story, a short story, a graphic novel, an actual novel, a comic book series. Yeah, all of that. A little animation, get Hollywood's attention, gets turned into a movie. Everybody pockets a few hundred, few $1,000s. We're all happy. People say, "Thank you, Charles. You're awesome." I mean, I know that, but having more than two people and none of them related by blood, that would, that would be a nice little feather in my cap. And oh yeah, there's the which I need to shoot off the hats, but the infinite drawing, where if we had say we had a room at Haps where you could drop drawings in, either you would create them with digital artwork, or they could be dropped in for the people like me who do traditional. It's just a one drawing that goes on forever, and everybody adding to it. They have their own little, I think that would be awesome. We could do the infinite story, the infinite poem. Why not? What's we don't have to be limited. We shouldn't be limited. Let's not limit ourselves. Let's do great things. The kind of great things that can draw attention not only to us but Haps. And don't say Hollywood is like, oh, that's a crazy dream. Well, okay, it's a crazy dream, but it doesn't mean it can't come true. Let's do. I mean, yes, I like, I like this. I like seeing stories continue. So yes, I'm all for the NCU and the DCEU. Yes, and I of the DCEU movies, my favorite. I know the Snyder fans are gonna look at me oddly, but yeah, my favorite DCEU movie is Justice League. The cut we already got. I didn't need the Snyder cut. Won't see the Snyder cut. Um, yeah, Justice League over Wonder Woman. The Wonder Woman, I like the heck out of it. Justice League just resonated more with me. So yeah, I never needed the Snyder cut. But hey, you want to talk to me about the Snyder cut? Well, without, I don't need the spoilers, but just, I mean, no, obviously you've seen, if you've seen the movie, you've seen, there's not too many surprises that would come out of the Snyder cut. But you want to wax poetic about the Snyder cut without getting into specifics? Because hey, yeah, I'm also down to talk about TV, movies. Like I'd like to talk about Big Bang Theory, Scrubs. Any some other notable series too. But this is again like the collaborations. This is not stuff. I'm quite happy to be a one man band in most, like when I'm doing the Petrie Cast. But even while being a one man band, it is nice to have reactions back. Because I understand people are shy. Some people are shy. They don't want to. Though some of them are busy, obviously, and they have it on. They have me or other people on as they're doing other things, so they can't sit down and comment. But you can't. Though maybe okay, maybe the other reason people don't comment is they come in and then they're gone. But is there that many people doing that? Though again, I don't know. Of the 33 that have come to see me pass through, how many of you are actually still here? Well, you never answer, so I have no idea. Okay, we're getting a little ranty. Uh, yeah. I think, yeah, I know it's been a few days, but I am suddenly feeling the desire to read from the verse of Maricothis. So basically, the poem so far, it's a writer having a dream about a character he created in 4 lines, who's only, for him, the writer, his only appearance has been in those 4 lines, the original 4 lines. And so he never imagined more than that for the poet, for his character, who was originally an old man, and now it turns out the old man has turned himself into a bona fide hero with a magical weapon, and he's now set to have words. Well, he's already had words and actions with the poet inside a dream, and not surprisingly, it's not going well for the poet. So the poet is in jeopardy, and this is where I'll pick it up. And the other days that I have read from the verse of Maricothis, they're listed. You scroll back, you'll see it'll say the verse of Maricothis. So, and I'm gonna read 6 or 7 verses because I'm just right. There's no rush for me to read it all in one day. So I'm spreading it out. Anyway, here we pick it up. So there I was, just sinking deep, like the pond hadn't a bottom, though it surely had a temperature, and cold is what it was, just as dead inside my dream I'd surely be, as I lacked the strength I surely needed to swim to the surface. And I wondered then, if you die in a dream, do you die for real? Or is that just a thing that people say? I guess I'd find it out myself, because I couldn't even move my arms to even try and swim but out. Oh, okay, sorry, I've already read that. Oops. I guess I better check further. Okay. So yeah, he's sinking to the bottom, blah blah blah. Blah. Sorry about that. Oh no, now I have to cancel this Petrie Cast and start all over now. Only it didn't matter none now, as I was drowning to my death, and no one could save me, no, which was only a loss to those but close to me, which wasn't many at all. Do I still feel like some kind of jerk? Why, yes, I do. Thanks for asking. I took that rebuke to heart, and don't know when I'll visit with her again. But that was the truth. But when I wrote it, as I'm feeling better about myself, but it's with me still, and it was oh so what's the word? Well, not good at all. And there a bright hard flash could be seen, which made me wonder why there was but such a flashing, but only for a moment, because of the events of the recent minutes past and the state of my existence, which is about to come to an end. But then he was there, swimming towards me, yes, with such goodly speed you'd almost think he was born in the water and was not a man of the land, but a man of the water, like the prince or the king, though it was the prince who came first. And moments later, thanks to that speed of his, we were safely out of the pond, and I was warmly wrapped up in his goodly cape, because the water of that pond was cold indeed, and you can't forget that kind of cold. So, obviously, he didn't die. He was saved by his own character. Oops, not that. Um, yeah, I know it's poetry, and most people aren't down with poetry, even though my poetry is what I refer to as gateway poetry, which the idea being it draws you in, and you can check out further poetry. Though I'm cool if you just take a liking to my poetry and you don't venture past the gateway, but you should give poetry a try. Though hopefully you stick away from the poetry that doesn't have flow and doesn't have rhyme, because to me, poetry should damn well have flow and it should be rhyme, because but it's I'm old and set in my ways. Well, not that old. I'm only 49. I'll be 50 in towards the end of the year. Oh, you can be sure I'll make some kind of hullabaloo on my birthday. Like probably a week before, I'll schedule Petrie birthday cast, or a month before, so I can build up an audience and maybe have 100 people waiting for me. But that's some months away. Yeah, I maxed out at 124 in one cast when I talked about Hapsody. Yeah, at 124. And who knows, by then I might be broadcasting with a webcam, and I'll be able to go, because typically I broadcast with my phone, so I'm limited by the battery, and the battery on a good day will take me 2 hours. Today, I'm down to 36%, and I'm an hour in, so yeah, I'm not going I'm not going 2 hours on this battery. Man, I don't. Yeah. Do I have a reason to go 2 hours? Well, if one of you stepped up from the cheap seats and decided to play a game, pick three, like if five of you just said, please, Petrie, can we play pick three? Which is where I pick three cards. I mean, you can say left, center, or right. I pick three cards, and ace is worth one. All the other cards are worth their value, so you're going 1 to 13. And the two jokers, they're instant win, unless a second joker is picked, and that three cards has more value to it than the first joker. And then you can also win by three of a kind, any suit, and no, a run of like a run, any regardless of suit, and then three of a kind. Now, have I picked three cards of the same kind? No, but I have picked two. So far, Jack is 11. Ooh, and a 6, that's 17. And this card? All right, hey, somebody won. See? 28. That could have been you. And the only thing that can do better than 28, well, more points, or one of the well, both of the jokers. So 28, that's a C. Because sometimes the luck is not going to be with you, and I might pick a 6, and a 3. Why couldn't you have picked a second 6? Ooh, bad start. You got an ace. So that's 1 point. Oh! Well, got a joker. So that's win. Oh, would that be more exciting if I showed you? Yes. Well, you can see there, but so this card. Ooh, ace. What are the odds? Do you think I can pick another joker? Nope. That's 11. Oh yeah. You need a joker now to win. There? Okay. Oh, you missed it by 1. Uh 13, 23, 24. You missed it by 1. Sorry. Okay, we pick up this card. Ooh, see? That 9 combined with the other two cards, that would have been a winner. But so 9 and this card got a king, so 13 and 9 is 22. Well, anything higher than a 3. So though it would be overkill, you wouldn't mind taking a joker now. There you go. So 1329. This is this is the second winning. This is second place. Well, I guess 28. Probably gonna take third, unless I take another joker. See? A 5. Ooh. 7. You need the joker now. What do you think? What do you think? I'll give you, just to make it interesting, I'll give you 1,000 Petrie points. How many are you willing to bet that I will or won't pick a joker? 1,000 free Petrie points. You don't, I know, you're shy. So no bet? Oh, wise call. So you got 12 and 5, 17, 19. Not anywhere close to even being in the top three. And we're going to take this card. Oh, a 5. Not the best of starts. This card, a 10. Ooh, 15. So you need, oh, you need a jack or higher. Or, of course, the wild card, which would give you the win of wins. So, got 1,000 Petrie points. Want to take them and tell me if you're willing to, how much you're willing to stake, how much of them you're willing to surrender to either me getting or not getting, picking the other joker. Because that's the only thing. Well, a jack, yeah. But if you get the, if you get the, if you get the joker now, you win. But no takers. And no win. So I will continue for 2 more rounds. Ooh, there's 11. 13. Oh, 22. So, last chance for me to get a joker. Ooh, bad start. The 1. 7. And just for fun, 3. Sorry. 11 points. Doesn't do it. So the first joker. So let's see where the other joker is. Oh, all the way at the end. So if I was playing for you, if I was picking for you, do you think I'd pick, would I win for you? Well, we won't find out. Unless you play. That's the kind of fun we can have today. No, seriously, that's fun. That's just easy fun. And the points is just adds to the excitement. That's what I think. So, and I've got some dice games that I came up with. I've got persistence where I take 20 rolls for each number, starting from 1 up or 6 down. And I have to get five of them, 5 of each in 20 or fewer tries. If I get them, I take the number of rolls, that's my pointage. And if I fail, which I failed 3 times, then that's 60 points, and this is a low scoring game. So, and if one turns into 60 points, basically you, because I'd be playing for me or playing for the other person if there were 2 of you, would win. Because unless of course you got a 60 of your own. And there's percentages where it's half the number of tries. So got 10 to get the 5, and the percentage is the number of times that I get. Like here, Okay, we start from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Boom, 100%. See? Easy. That's fun. High, low. That's obvious. Low is doubled. And it's low has to get to 50, high has to get to 100. Odds and evens, self-explanatory. There's no doubling. And then red and white. Same idea as high and low. White gets doubled because there are only 2 white dice and there are 3 red. So even though that tends to favor white, so then again, that's so. And you can join in at any time. Okay, ooh, look at that. See, you could have had that. Because we're playing percentages, so that's 80% in one roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. 100%. Now we go to the 2. Oh, it's too bad. 2, 3, up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10. Oh, hey, you got 80%. Ain't nothing wrong with 80%. Now we go for the 3. There's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we got to 60. Now it's the 4. 1, 2, 3. See? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. There, 100. Well, that's hard to beat. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh well. That's 60%. So basically you can't win if you were playing me. But I'm pretty good at this now. And I just started. So 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 83%. You think you can beat 83%? Step right up. I'll give you 1,000 Petrie points. Give you 2,000 Petrie points. And no, they're not the same thing as coins. Mm-mm. Not unless people start dropping me coins like that. And for the record, if you tune in every day for a certain length of, I don't know, what does it take? 50 days? 40 days? You're getting 50 coins a day. So in a week, that's 350. And if you broadcast just once a week, you have 500 coins. So you do that for 4 weeks, you're looking at 3,400 coins through 28 days. And then in this month, so that'd be 3,550. Next month, that'd be 3,500 in coins. So, and checking in can be just 2 minutes, and that one Hapscast that you do that week can be, it can probably be as little as 2 minutes, but even if you do it just 10 minutes, you can boil an egg, you can take a walk, draw a drawing, paint a picture, sing a song, play the piano, juggle, work on your mime, work on your comedy, throw darts. Hey, I'd watch someone throw darts. Uh, Talk about the Big Bang Theory with me and 3 other people. Have the TV roundtable. I don't know. And yeah, I have lots of ideas. So yeah, so in case you think you don't have, how do you get so many coins? Yeah, that's how you. I mean, and if you like Haps, you're gonna be here. It's easy. Well, it's easy. I think it's easy to be here every day. Now you don't have to be here for long, but hey, that's my nickel because we no longer have the penny in Canada. I would have kept the penny myself, but what do I know? I'm not in government. So that's percentages, and I think it's a fun little game. Right up there with pick 3 cards. Yeah, I'm biased because they're my games. Because yeah, there should be a premium on original content here. Certainly a premium by the audience. I mean, yeah, I enjoy other games that aren't. I enjoy games and stuff that are based on, someone doing a crossword, someone doing Sudoku. Which I'll probably do because I got a book of Sudoku, and Sudoku is a hell game, but I won't be playing that until I'm reliably certain that I'll have 2 or 3 helpers for the Sudoku, because for me, that's hell. And that's not even fun hell. Like my games, like I have my game opportunity. which is a well, inspired by Hangman. That's tough, but that's a fun tough. Sudoku? Oh, that's, which I've already said in this cast, but it bears repeating. That's that's school hard, and school hard is not fun. Yeah, I had some good. I had good grades at different points, but yeah, especially the last 3 years of high school. Yeah, so I'm not opposed to the idea of going thumbing my nose or giving sticking my tongue out at education. Um, Obviously for some things you need, like, you're gonna be a doctor, yeah, you damn well need to educate. Lawyer, but for some things, anyway, uh, yeah, to not be happy with education. Well, I don't know what else you want me to say. It'd be a lot of fun if you came up and engaged with me for the final 15%. Yeah, I know. I go to other people's casts, and they don't have shy. Why is my Fulea, which is proud, so shy? Like, why? Tell me. Why are you so shy? Like, it's like 90% of you are so shy. Like, I go I go into a stream here and other places, and I love engaging. I mean, even if some of the engagement is me just joking, which may or may not be good. I mean, it depends on who hears it, because they may think it's funny, and then 15 other people will think it isn't. But obviously, the one who thinks it's funny is the one who's right. Uh, yeah. So, and I also see people getting awards. I've gotten a few myself, but not nearly as many as other people, and it's. Are you not entertained? Do you not appreciate? Well, maybe it's obvious that you don't. That I'm giving original content. Like I'm. Well, if I could draw Iron Man, Captain America, Superman, Batman, sure I would. Then again, I'd also be drawing my own characters, and because if I was doing that, I'd be of a level where they'd look good. Like hey, I know what my art is, and yeah, I prefer to say I'm just a man who draws. But there's a joie to it, a joie de vivre, joy of life, uh, to it, and it's original, and it's. I mean, yes, it's of a lower quality, but that doesn't belong to be. And so yeah, it would be nice to walk away from one of my casts with 5 or 6 awards, or comments or people engaging. Like, what do I have to do? Oh, that's it. I have to cough to death. Oh no, he died on stream. Yeah, maybe I'm getting back into ranty territory, but yeah, I'd probably get more. I'd get more likes, more reactions if I was shooting cat videos. I know. I understand. Meow. Meow. Yeah, it's hard not being popular. I mean, I'm used to it, but and I don't have to be the most popular. Just I'm sure you can understand my frustration. So, any chance we can get to 50? Because, 48 to 50, that's pretty easy, no? So come, my foulea. Add to add to the numbers. Because almost 11,000 people can't be wrong, can they? Or were they all prisoners in a South American jail and they were being tortured? You will listen to the Canadian who thinks he's all that in a bag of chips and isn't. And if he was a bag of chips, he'd be that strange flavor ketchup that they only have in Canada. But seriously, ketchup chips, awesome. And it might be of the ketchup chips that maybe the best is Pringles. So whether you already live in Canada or have been from somewhere else but have tasted the chips or can get your hands on them, by all means, have ketchup potato chips because they are delicious. Yeah, they're my favorite flavor of chips. Though I am trying to go the entire decade of the 2020s, which began in 2020, because 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's the 20s. You can't have 2030 is not part of the 20s. Sorry, that's not how that works. Not in my book. And since this is my Petrie Cast, I am the law. I'm just not the judge. But I am the judge of what's good, and I rate this good. And so should you. So if you wanted to react, that'd be cool. And apparently I have what was it? Fascinating way of holding my pencil, which hey, I'll take that. I'll take that endorsement. You want me to draw a quick drawing? Well, My hands have told me that they won't draw again in this stream for anything less than a high five award. Sorry, hey, I know I just can't overrule them on that. I mean, yes, I control them, but sorry. They told me no. I mean, they'll be drawing in the next stream. Unless it's a game stream, but no. And you have 6 percentage points at most to drop the coin for the hands to get to jump into action. And knowing how shy you guys are, I have a feeling it's not going to happen. You know, I get it. My drawings are my drawings. But hey, I'm certainly improving. And even from the beginning, drawings I've given away, people have liked them. Now, unless they're all blowing smoke up my kilt, and they never liked any of the drawings, and they never kept them, and just went threw them out. But I don't think so, because they wouldn't have to go out of their way. Ooh, I got 49. Hey, that's my age. But I'll also be 50 this year, so one more. Hey, if I don't ask, you can't say yes or no. I get that. But you are entertained by my energy, or not. You came, you went. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't like you. In any event, all my gripings aside, and yes, there are many, because I do whinge. Oh, he whinges, and whinges some more. To him I implore, please stop whinging. You're making us. You're giving us cause for cringing. Ooh, that's good, and I won't even actually use that because, well, I could come back to the Petrie Cast after, but yeah, I won't. No, but thank you for. See, it's numbers. Because not only do I do okay. I mean, hey, 49 viewers in an hour and 35 minutes for me. I'll take that. And then I know I'm gonna get multiple replays. So, like, I have some streams where I've had, and yes, I've said this before, but again, it bears repeating. I've had multiple streams where I've had more replays than live views. So, and probably at some point today, I'll pass 11,000 views. And I mean, what is 11,000 views compared to some people who have, I don't know, 50, 100,000 more views? But hey, 5 weeks ago, if you told me I'd have 11,000 views in 5 weeks, I would have told you, what? Are you kidding? Not me. I have anti charisma. Oh yeah, I guess I should have shown you a drawing. Not one that I've done today, but oh, here's one. Here's one I did recently. And yes, you can rate my drawings. I've got That Ain't Half Bad Peach, 1 to 19, and Cool. So yes, if you didn't like the drawing, 1 would be the best way to say it. Or you come talk to me right now and say blah, 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 blah. Hmm. Oh, there's the sound that I don't like. There's the sound that I don't like. Cause I'm down, down, down at 5%. Okay, I'm not gonna get the 50. I'm not gonna get a reaction. Not gonna get coins. I'm not gonna get coins. And have my dreams of making a buck or 3 come true. Do, 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 do. No, I don't have a good singing voice. I understand that. But I've actually written a few poems that were instantly songable. I just have to find them again and then either talk to people in Montreal who sing or talk to people on apps who sing. Both would be good. So, I'm down to 5%. It's 9:05 or whatever time it is for you. Well, okay, it's 9:06. Microwave is off a little bit. In any event, I'm at the end of my cast. As always, thank you for having spent any time with me, even if that was only 13 seconds. You were still here, and your generosity did help my numbers. So, thank you, and you know I'll be back probably tonight because the Canadians are not playing because they got, well, two of the team got put into COVID protocols with apparently one of them having the COVID. So I think, yeah, they're not playing even through Monday. So thank you. In a previous cast, I said I love you. I don't know if I can keep saying that because that's, and also the kind of love that you could give me back is not being reciprocated. So I know, whingy, whingy, whingy. But seriously, thank you. I hope one day you're not so shy and I'm getting 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 comments and getting a handful of likes and handful of coins. Anyway, I am Charles Petrie. You're not. That generally works out in your favor that you're not. But But what? But I got some cool to me. As do you. But we're talking about me because it's the Petrie Cast. Thanks, guys, gals, aliens, ghosts, vampires. No, zombies don't listen. Leprechauns. Thank you. Bye.